Hey guys, welcome back to the next trophy guide for Lies of P, and today we're covering the story of good old Antonia. And of course we'll earn a nice trophy for this, but there are a few things we need to keep in mind. The trophy is called The Story of the Fine Old Lady, and that's what we're going to complete today. So feel free to leave a like or subscribe if this guide was helpful to you. Be warned, there will of course be some spoilers in this video. So pay attention. First we head to the Tree of the Gold Coin Fruit. This all starts in chapter 7. We go over here next to the ancient towering tree to the kind old guy, and he has successfully developed a complete and effective cure for the terrible petrification disease. And we then take this vital cure to the reception area and talk to Polendina. Here we can then choose whether we want to utilize the cure or not. And to fully learn Antonia's compelling story, we absolutely have to use the cure. This is also the path of lies, so it's best to do this if you're already doing your lie playthrough anyway. So we click here to use the cure in order to give Antonia the medicine. Then it takes quite a while. You can go to the Stargazer for a moment, rest, and then talk to Antonia. You'll have a short conversation with her where she'll say she's already feeling a bit better. But in the end, the quest continues for a little while longer. And the next thing we can do is only available in chapter 8. So you have to play through chapter 7 completely and then go to chapter 8 and talk to Antonia again. She's visibly feeling very much better now, and you'll have another relatively short conversation with her. If you've given her the cure by this point in time, you will then have a somewhat longer and more in-depth conversation with her, and you can even play a beautiful piece on the piano for her, which will undoubtedly make her quite happy and content. As a truly fantastic reward, you'll even get a brand new gesture now, which is absolutely great for all the various gestures in the entire game that we genuinely need to unlock this particular trophy. So make sure to talk to her in chapter 8, play her a little song on the piano, and after the song you will receive the corresponding gesture from her and can use the greet gesture from now on permanently. Yes, things actually continue in chapter 11, which is indeed the very last chapter. After we've successfully defeated the formidable Laxasia, we can then return to the familiar hotel crowd and find Antonia's important letter upstairs in Geppetto's private room. He's now disappeared, as if he vanished into thin air, and has left us a letter. We find it with her in the wheelchair, so we take it, go over there, and grab the letter. Now that we have the letter, we also receive a record as a reward. After that, we will need to take the important letter back to Polendina, show her the letter, and then the trophy will pop accordingly, unlocking for you. Alright friends, with that we've got the trophy in the bag and Antonia's story comes to an end. That's really all there is to it. As I said, it's best to do this in your lying playthrough so you don't mess up your save file. Alright friends, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and maybe we'll catch each other next time. I'd be absolutely thrilled, so until then, take care, adios and ciao ciao.